Hey guys, welcome back to another speed build, and today's speed build is going to be a bit different. I feel like I say that every single time, but this one is only going to be a shell of something, and when I mean shell, I don't mean like the bare white box frame thing. I mean like only the exterior. I'm only doing the exterior of the build because I want to make this kind of like a exterior Sims build and then an interior CC build, I guess, because normally for custom content I usually stick to rooms. Is that like just me, or do you guys prefer making like doing interiors with custom content and then usually exteriors with the game's items? Because that's me, because I just download so many better furniture items for CC and it just turns out way better in my opinion. But I just wanted to right now kind of match the game to custom content. So I tried to build like a realistic looking house. I'm not sure if this turned out realistic, but you guys will have to let me know. It's not super big. I thought that this 30 by 20 lot would be bigger, but you know what? I worked with my space and I think it turned out okay. You guys can see me here start off with basically the shape and the roofing of the house. You guys will later see that it is a very black and white kind of house. It looks pretty modern, I guess. I use a lot of base game items as well. I was trying to keep this all base game, but then I just ended up giving up because of the doors that I found from Discovery University. They looked really nice, so I just had to add them on, and a couple other things like landscaping that worked well from other packs. So I do apologize if you guys don't have all the packs or the specific ones that I used. Hopefully I could try to make another one with base game, but this house was basically heavily inspired by my hours of scrolling through Instagram and watching other simmers build, because I've recently gotten into like trying to build more realistic houses. Well, just this video, but I'm just gonna say I've recently gotten more inspired to do so because everyone's realistic looking houses look so good on Instagram basically, and there's this specific person I found, and I can't remember the name for the life of me, but this person or simmer was so talented at making only base game realistic homes. I just had to like take some inspiration from that. So yeah, and then basically when I mean realistic in this whole house build that I'm doing right now, it only means I'm adding a garage, because garages are pretty realistic. So realistic equals garage basically. Like many of us, I'm pretty sure a lot of us don't really add garages in The Sims because they're kind of a waste of space, and EA doesn't they don't offer us real cars to drive in, so there's really no point of a garage except for like storage, I guess. So there's no point of adding that extra space for just nothing. But I wanted to try to do so because it was pretty realistic. So here you guys can see me start with the color palette thing. It's black and white, like I told you before, with some stone. I kind of mixed and matched these like base game windows with the fat ones and the skinny ones, I guess you'd call them, to just make the shape look a bit different. The house shape overall is something that I am okay with. Not the best, I'd have to admit, but I think it is lookable. You can look at it, okay, and not cringe, because yeah. But anyways, so here you guys can see me add like the garage window thing. I couldn't find a proper panel that I wanted to use for the garage, so I just ended up using windows. I don't know if that's weird or not, but it looked pretty modern and cool to me. And since I might not use the garage like might not block it off, I might just have to use that for extra space. I'm not sure. But I will be doing the second half of this house, like basically the interior, in another video. I'm going to be using custom content because custom content furnishing is just way better. I just have to be honest. For for building, well, for interior designing with The Sims without any custom content, it's a bit more repetitive, I'd like to say, because there's only so many swatches you can use per item, and I just feel like a custom content interior would match this house better. So yeah, that was pretty much my goal, to have an exterior with no custom content and then an interior with. So then it kind of, I don't know, it turned out to be my quote unquote perfect house. Yeah, and then I also used some like landscaping from the debug. Obviously, it's just better that way because it's cheaper, and the shrubs and everything are just better looking in my opinion. And the car is also from debug, so I added a driveway, which is not something that I don't usually do. I always try to add like a driveway at least, but garages are something completely different for me. So I did add also some more landscaping, greenery, some eco lifestyle. What was I supposed to say? Eco lifestyle, oh my goodness. Eco lifestyle plant boxes on the windows to make it look just a bit more modern, with a mailbox and a couple of garbage cans. I feel like putting your garbage cans at the edge of your house, like house lot, is pretty realistic. Yeah. That was just a tiny touch that I added. I thought it was so cool. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the build, for the exterior at least. I also tried to keep this video as short as possible because I find that shorter speed builds do much better. After all, it is a speed build, so you wanna try to like just not use as much time as possible. But I do end up caging this whole house in with I think it was like outdoor, I don't know, it was one of the packs, but the fence looked really good and went really well with the whole kind of modern thing I was trying to go for. And then I also add an address, and that was pretty much it for the whole build. So if you guys did like this build, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can download this on our gallery origin ID, on the gallery basically, and our origin ID is StudioSimmer, so don't forget to check us out on the Sims gallery. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.